Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm out here in the garden. It's such a beautiful day out today. It's Sunday, October 4th, I believe. Not sure. It's the weekend. I don't keep track of the dates too much. I should probably do that, but do better though. Anyway, I'm back here because I decided to come out here before it got too hot because it's gonna be like 70, 80 today. And so I want to lay down my dirt and my soil and my new raised bed that I got. And I want to also harvest my Swiss chard, my kale, and lettuce because they're growing very rapidly. So I want to hurry up and get them out before someone else eats it. Because as you see, I have friends all in them trees back there that have had a field day with my garden. So they've eaten my tomatoes up. So I had some nice, delicious looking red tomato, and I was gonna come out and get them, harvest them, and they beat me to it. So I fed some people or some living beings that God has blessed us with. So anyway, I'm gonna come out here later and harvest my stuff, but not wait too late. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, sit and have breakfast, and enjoy my Sunday morning. But I decided to come out here and lay the soil down now. That way I don't have to worry about that later. And then I can just come out here later because my plan today is I want to start my fall winter garden. So I never knew we could grow things in the winter. And now that I've talked to my cousin and read up on it and went to YouTube University, I have found that it's a lot of things that I can plant right now in October. And it'll be good to plant them now and they'll be okay in the winter. So I'm excited about another garden because summer is so short for us in the Midwest, and I'm in zone 6A. So by the time I get out and plant and everything, it's time to stop. And it gets cold, and then we don't have anything else. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do during the winter and cold months? Because I love the gardening so much. I didn't know I would love gardening. I didn't even know I like a garden until I started doing it. And it's like, it's a passion now. It's like it's so refreshing. It's calming to me. It's therapeutic. It's it's my therapy right now. So it is something about nature that is so I can't it's sensational. I just can't tell you how much I love this hobby. Never thought I would ever be in a garden. My grandmother, I used to sit and watch her do gardening, and then, like, she would let me come in there and pick things out for her when I was a little girl, and I would watch her, but I would always, like, wonder, what is she out there in that hot it's heat. It's hot outside. She's sweating, all in the dirt. She was like a real gardener. She didn't have raised beds. She had tilling her own soil and um, getting her own backyard ready for the the gardening season. So I remember she would grow pumpkins for Halloween and all these things, and guess it comes with my age. I aged and now I just found gardening to be just such a beautiful blessing. It's like such a blessing to be able to grow your own food and not have to go to the grocery store and get something that you don't know what they're putting on it, if they're spraying all this stuff on it. And so it just feels good to just be able to come out here, pick a pepper, a jalapeno pepper or a bell pepper, and put it in my salad and know where it came from, which is such a blessing. And so God has blessed me with this home, and I'm going to just have fun doing things and enjoying life, because that's my main point about getting on this live today, because I just want everyone to think about how you're living your life and how are you showing up in the world. So many times we just let all this time pass us by. We go on day to day with no goals, no plans. We just take it day by day, get up, go to work, come back home, watch TV, lay down, go to bed. It's the same thing every single day. But I just want you all to think about other things outside of your 9 to 5 or your career. Whether even if you're an entrepreneur, everybody needs something as an outlet to take care of yourself, practicing self care. And gardening is that self care for me. However, that may not be for you. Your thing may be hiking and going bicycling and doing painting or whatever it is. Just enjoy life. And I encourage everyone to make that bucket list. Yes, make that bucket list, because you know what? I have a bucket list, and it's not even major things. Not all of them are major. I have a few that I want to do that are like, maybe out of reach, but it might not be out of reach. It's just money and time to do it. But as far as little things, like I've always wanted to do that mystery dinner thing. Um, I also want to do that architectural boat tour here in Chicago and Lake Michigan. Or I have a few on my bucket list. I have a major one, in which is writing my book and publishing it and having it out hopefully by next year. Um, so it's a goal, but it's also on my bucket list to have a book, publish a book. Um, and then also just things like spending time with more family, reaching out to your loved ones. Um, just recently, I started reaching out to my people that I love. I reach out and I say, hey, what are you doing Saturday? Let's go out for lunch. It doesn't have to be a lot. It don't even have to be a whole lunch. It could be coffee. Let's hook up and get coffee and talk, or tea and talk, or whatever. But like I am a workaholic, and I hardly take a lot of time off. So for me, that's something that I said that I was going to start doing more of. So I have PTO accumulated, I just don't use it. So I decided I'm going to start taking some PTO. I'm going to request some time off sometime. And so I did take 3 days last week. I believe it was last week or a week before now. And my goals or my plans weren't this major thing of going away on a cruise or anything, But it was just 3 days that I had to take care of my mental health and my self care. And what I did was I decided I'm going to reach out to some loved ones, that's friends and family. And I'm going to get back building relationships again because there was a point where I stepped away from everyone, everyone. And I was an introvert. I'm still an introvert, but um, I was a recluse. I stayed isolated for a very, very long time, trying to work on myself and build myself up and get my mental health together. I had health issues, chronic conditions, um, and I just needed to step away and get my life together. Some people, that's not for them. That's not something that they would like to do, is step away from everyone and just don't be around anyone or talk to anybody. Or I mean, I was to the point where I disconnected my social media, so I didn't even log on to Facebook. I deactivated my account for a very long time. Um, and I just decided, excuse my neighbor, they're doing the lawn. Thank you, Lord. So that's a blessing because, you know, they charge you around here for grass too long. But anyway, sorry about that. And my point is that those 3 days, one day was rest. Do nothing but rest. Don't get up and be trying to do stuff around the house and everything else. Just rest, Carmen. Rest your brain. Rest your body. Get some rest. Sleep, you know? Um the next time what I did was reached out to a close friend that I work with that retired. We had lunch and it was great seeing her again because she's retired about almost a year now, or maybe a year. And it was just a blessing to see her again, you know, because I don't see her anymore because she retired, and she's like living her life, enjoying retirement, I'm sure, and you know, caregiving and doing other things for other people. So she has a busy life, but she took out the time. We went and had lunch, and it was a blessing to see her again. Um, then I decided, okay, I don't have anyone to go out to breakfast with, but I'm still gonna go to breakfast. I still need to eat, so I took myself out to breakfast, and I enjoyed it. I bought what I wanted on the menu, and I enjoyed myself. So I'm just saying, like, stop waiting on other people to do stuff and enjoy life. Stop waiting on other people to go somewhere, do something. If you want to do it, I learned stop waiting on other people because they aren't waiting on you and they're not doing it. So I sat and waited. My best friend and I would talk about going to Jamaica a lot. We would every time we was talking, we were like, we still gotta go to take our trip to Jamaica and be like how Stella got our groove back, right? And we talked about it and talked about it. And do you know that girl passed away on me? I say on me, but she passed away, and we never got our trip to Jamaica. So now I gotta go do it without her. I'm still living. I miss her dearly. But I sat and waited 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 for the day for us to take a trip, plan a trip, pay for the trip. That never happened. And Now it's my time to make it happen. And I'll wear her button with her picture on it while I'm in Jamaica and take her with me. But either I'll go with a loved one or I'll go by myself solo. I'm still going. You know, I've been saying when I get older, when my son graduate high school, I'm gonna travel more. I'm gonna do this more. I'm gonna do that. I've done some of it, but I have still a lot to do on my bucket list. And I want to get a lot of it accomplished before I take my last breath. So that's my goal is to accomplish as much as I can on my bucket list before it's too late. And hopefully I'll have some nice memories with other people, sharing them with other people, or I'll be having those nice memories that I've done for by myself, solo. But my point of this talk is don't wait on everybody. Quit waiting on people. And the other thing is, if you want to take that trip, uh, the birds are leaving. They're going to south probably. Um, my point is like, stop waiting on everybody. Stop waiting. Either they're gonna go or they're not. Make your decisions. Make your goals. Say this is what I'm doing. This is the month I'm doing it. This is the day. I'm taking off time to go here, there, and you can ask people to go with you. If you can't get no one to go with you, so what? Do solo. Trust me, it's not that bad. I've done it. I actually enjoyed it, to be honest. I mean, this way I didn't have to worry about other people while I was on the trip. I did what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. I didn't have to worry about anyone having an itinerary. I didn't have to worry about everybody's opinion on where we're gonna go eat, what we're gonna go see, what we're gonna do. Only thing I was worried about is me. Okay, I want to sleep in. You don't. You're an early bird. It's nice when you're on your own because you don't have to worry about getting up early if you don't want to and you're not a early person. I want to sleep when I'm ready till I'm ready to wake up. And then I want to eat when I'm ready to eat. And I want to go see what I want to see when I want to see it. So I didn't wake up this morning saying, let me get on and talk about this. It's just been on my heart. And I just decided to document it. And now I'm posting it. Um, Sometimes I do videos and I don't post them at all. I just document them for myself. But this one I think is good. It's a good message because somebody needs to hear it out there. And I hope I helped you with it. I hope I help you realize that you too should enjoy life, live. We're not dead. Live. Regardless of who's president right now, regardless of what's happening in the White House, what's happening in the world, I watch news a lot. And it bothers me a lot watching all of this stuff with our president and racism and everything that's happening right now. I mean, it is ridiculous what is happening right now. However, I've made up in my mind that I'm not going to let what's happening in the world dictate how I spend my day, how I will let them take my peace of mind. I made the decision that I'm not going to let them make me upset, not depress me, not make me feel like, oh my God, what are we going to do? I'm so scared. I'm this or that. Listen, if you read Revelations, you know that this is all in the Bible. And I'm not really like gonna sit around and worry about what's going on with all of this stuff because it's kind of out of our control right now. So what can I do? I'm just gonna go every day being mad, angry at everyone, depressed. I'm still going to have that smile on my face, treat people with love and respect like I expect to be treated as well. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm going to go get my dirt, my vegetables, my this, my that, and I'm going to enjoy my day, whether that's working in my garden, taking a trip, going hiking, doing enjoying life because once it's over, it's over. It's over. So enjoy it. And we're too young to be trying to be worried about stuff right now. Just enjoy life. Just enjoy. Please stop letting this politics upset you and get you so wound up and angry and depressed. Please stop. It's not doing anything for anybody. And I feel like I may be wasting my breath, but I just really hope that not. I know everybody don't want to hear this, but hopefully one person, one, will hear this and it'll bless you today. Anyway, happy Sunday, everybody. God bless you. I love you all with the love of the Lord. Even if I don't know you, God bless you and I love you. Have a beautiful Sunday and enjoy yourself today. And smile. Smile. It don't hurt to smile. Take care. God bless you.